I was turning on my mic, but it wasn't connected, so I just went to connect to that. All right. Hello, everyone. Welcome. Um, you guys have been quite eager for this, so you know what? We'll. Okay. I need to turn off that. Need to turn that off. Okay. Is my mic connected? I don't know if it is. Um, it claims to be. We'll see if it is. Okay. Faster Meganium, but also no Earthquake. I don't know. It's a shame Snively's got a nice design. It just kind of sucks, though. Do you know she can actually send out a shiny right here? But that's not shiny. If Pikachu dies, I'll cry. It's not even in this game. Up the game volume a bit. Okay. Okay, is this better? Is this better? Pick girl? No. I'm not a woman. I'm not a woman. Go girl. No. I'm not a woman. A little loud for your liking? I'll turn it down slightly. Okay, is this better? It's not much quieter, but yeah, no Sultan, I know. Proctor's fan fiction of me is being a woman, apparently. I don't know why. Imagine not playing as a girl in a video game. It's called being a guy. It's called being a guy that doesn't try to LARP as a woman. So, Kamara and I just had to talk about this. We're gonna name each other our rivals. Give me a sec. The fanfic isn't of you? False. Playing the best game in the series? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Alright. It's winter, huh? It's winter. This is a pretty cool looking cinematic, I guess. I remember playing this when it first came out. When I was like, what, 13 or something? I literally played this half a lifetime ago. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I'm not sure why the screen looks like that. It's not supposed to look like that. I think it's because it's just a slight sliver. I don't really care. But fine, I'll try to fix it up a little bit. Okay, there we go. I think it's a little bit better. This is a Nuzlocke. I'm not really reading the text that much. This would be like 12. Yeah, I guess. Probably were. Well, I think you're like 2 years younger than me. So actually, no. You're 3 years younger than me. I was 20. You were 20 when you first played this game? I mean, I guess it's possible. Just you didn't play it when it first came out then. How did you play this at 13? I was 13 when the game came out in America. I got it like the day it came out. The menu is not. I was 47 back then. You're the reverse of belt. Okay, that's a little bit delayed. It's a little weird. I'm gonna set the options to. Also, these controls are really weird. Do do we do shift or set? I think set is like the more official difficulty, isn't it? I don't know. I'll let you guys decide. I was 59 when I first played this game. Well, considering you're a year younger than me, you probably did. If you played it when it first came out, you're probably like 12. So I'll let Chad decide whether I play a shift or set. Set's better. Go set or gay. Okay, he said or gay, therefore I gotta go for it. I gotta do set if shift is gay. Okay, everyone's saying set, so yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, you confuse the year with your age. I do kind of wish I was born in the year 2000, just so I could say, just so my age would be just that easy to do. It's like, oh, it's 2014, I'm 14. Do you want to have a Pokemon? No. I'm playing Pokemon, but I don't want a Pokemon. Yakuza. Okay, I might need to change the controls, because these controls just don't... They don't feel right. They don't feel right. And I can't... Do you have the running shoes at this point? I don't remember. I honestly don't remember. Let me see. Where's the control settings? Hold on. Where are control... Okay, control configuration. Give me a sec. So the buttons just feel really off right now. Eugenius. Oh, man. Alright, I think that's all we need right now. I guess we don't have running shoes yet. I can just put it on my 3DS. I could, but I have a shiny Duot on my file, and I don't really want to... mess with having to delete that. Mind you, it's a female one, so it's even rarer. Shiny female Duot. Did we lose yet? Yes. Before we even have a Pokemon, we've already lost. We already lost the game, Garneth. That's it. You missed the run. I'm sorry. Stream over. We're voting on Star, or are you picking? I'm just gonna pick something. Good old Latin America moment. Gun stolen from my childhood. That is definitely a Latin America moment. Thought this was post game, yeah. Vote for a starter. You guys are just gonna vote for something I don't want. Look at that nerd. Nerd react that woman. Let's see what we got here. Sneed v Tepig and Oshawott. Going with Tepig. I think we should dump the starter. I don't like dumping starters. I don't know. I'm just the guy that never ditches my starter. You have a nickname? It depends. Snivy? No, Snivy sucks. Alright, what should we name it? Well, you know what, let's go for it. Just go for it. Why does everyone like Snivy? It's the worst of the three. Are you guys trying to screw my run? It's so freaking bad, man. It's so awful. There are two right options, you picked the wrong one. I do like Oshawott, all things considered. Ganon. I want to name him Ganon. Because he looks like Ganon when he fully evolves. You're after a person in chat? Well, you know, we can change it... we can change it into Gerudo King later. I don't know. You're going Oshawott? No. I'm going Tepig. People genuinely like Snivy. Snivy's got a nice design, but it sucks. I won with Snivy, shut up. Well, just because you can win with Snivy doesn't mean it's good. Discord moderator! Discord moderator. Muted? No, I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I'm not muted. I don't know what you're talking about. Female Sneevy. How does it suck? It's pure grass. It has like no offensive capabilities. Like it's just it's so bad. It has no coverage moves. Is muted? No, I'm not. I'm not muted. My audio bar literally shows that I am. Okay, can someone who's not a troll here tell me whether I'm muted or not? Rizu, can you? Am I muted? Rizu, am I muted or not? No audio. See, OBS is showing that there's audio. Base Chimera. See, Chimera gets it. Chimera gets it. Snivy sucks. Chimera gets it. The only two Gen 2 stars were semi cool. You were muted. When? When was I muted? Also, see, if it's just Chimera and Proctor saying it, I don't trust it. Okay, random guy, thanks. Thank you. And okay, the people in chat I know that aren't gonna troll me are saying I'm not muted. Chimera and Proctor saying I'm muted and no one else saying I'm muted is kind of suspicious. I'm muted. Yeah, that makes sense. You put a game key on the mute button? I don't think so. I don't think so. I don't think so. Because OBS is showing that the audio is going. OBS is showing that the audio is just fine. Okay, that time I was dragging the emulator across. So when does he start talking? Never. Never. I never start talking. Alright, I think, let's see what Tepig's nature is. Let's see what Ganon's nature is. Bold. Bruh. What stupid nature. What a dumb nature for it. What a great nature. Great nature. Amazing nature. So we came from trash talk about Snivy. True. She did. What an amazing nature for our Tepig. I mean, I guess it's tanky. It's a tanky pig. Maybe he doesn't talk because he has social anxiety. Though, I won't lie, this is a pretty sick song. You want to remember the Pokemon Dream Leader? I do. I never use it, though. Boxed? Nah, I'm still gonna use it, but this one's gonna suck. Maybe you should ditch this up for one. It's not gonna be that bad. Garbage nature reset. I would consider it, actually. You know what? If we can win this fight, then I'll stick with it. If I end up losing this fight, then I'm just gonna reset. Or the animation's off? Did I turn the animations off? I might have turned off the animations. And it's just one fight. We're doing not too bad though. I'm about to lose. Yeah, you're about to lose a lot more. Okay, we actually got pretty lucky there. You got +2 special attack, okay, or defense. Sorry. You sure you name it after me? Okay, if I get a Riolu and I'm actually able to capture it, Rize, I'll name it after you. I'm gonna use a special M4 guys. Yeah, I mean he's a mixed attacker, so it's not the end of the world. Just his fighting moves aren't gonna be quite as efficient. I mentioned my run. Real spawn rate really low. Yeah, it is kind of rare. Uh oh, it's Panda. Everyone hide. I think this is the first time in the series where the Pokemon Center is actually in your town. I'm a darker ghost type after me. If we get one, I'm sure we will get one at some point. To say racial slur to win. Name it Oddball? You do realize Shinx isn't in the Unova Pokedex, right? Don't forget I called dibs. Dibs on what? Dibs for what, though? Should learn Chatot move. We'll make sure to never catch a Shinx now. Based. It's a shame because I like Shinx, but it's not in this game. Get hidden ability Pokemon on the Dream Radar. I don't think we can use it anymore, though. When do we get the frickin' running shoes, man? Oh, Magnemite. Yeah. Now that's a thing we actually have a good chance of getting. That is a mon we actually have a decent chance of getting. And perhaps even this stream. Is this regular white too? It's just regular white too, Nuzlocke. It's not Volt White. Like I said, Volt White is kind of fruity because it introduces Fairy type. And I've tried playing Volt White, it sucks. They also, another thing I remember about Volt White 2 is that for some reason they make your moves, like your good moves come later than in vanilla, which is just stupid. Like who makes a hack and they're like, you know, let's make the moveset worse for some reason. Like you got these moveset hacks in like Gen 3 that tried to improve the moveset, and then you got freaking Volt White 2, it's like, what? You're supposed to learn Leaf Blade at level 29 or something? No, you're gonna learn it at level 40. Like, why would you do that? Fairy equals gay, true. Well, and the worst thing is that it actually makes Snivy Grass Dragon, which sounds really cool, and then they just put in fairies everywhere. So it's like, well, what's the point? Like, what's the point? What's the point of making Snivy part dragon if you're just gonna get everything fairy? Better as a pure psychic type. Yeah, to some extent, yeah, because it's not weak to poison when it's pure psychic. Fairies got parents. Alright, what do we got here? Yeah, Garen's fully healed up. It's meant to suffer. But it has Contrary in that hack, which is actually pretty fun. Contrary makes it so much better. The problem is you don't really get to enjoy it because there's just a bunch of fairies everywhere. Dragon Superiors are cool, but like, why? I mean, it does kind of look like a dragon. It'd be good, it'd be great if they just didn't put in fairy types. It'd be amazing. When I play this game, I pick Snivy and I had an awful time of it, because Snivy sucks. Don't listen to the big Snivy. Don't listen to big Snivy. Snivy sucks. Tepic gang for life. Tepic is pretty base. Funny thing is, like I said, Oshawott is actually my favorite of the three. Yes, Bianca, I know how to catch things. You don't need all 30 of those Pokeballs. Give them to me. Yeah, Lillipup is actually pretty based. A lot of early game normal types suck, but Lillipup is actually pretty good. What's your opinion on Sylveon? I do kind of like Sylveon, to be fair. I just wish that trainees hadn't usurped it from everyone else. Torterra is good Earthquake, same type attack bonus at level 32. Yeah, Torterra is great. Then throw a ball at it. Thanks. I didn't know that. Oh, I got running shoes now. That's good. Alright, let's go catch something. Let's go catch something. I'm not sort of grass starter guy. Besides, like, freaking Trico. Oh, lovely. Purloin. I mean, to be fair, there's nothing really that good in here. Well, I got Purloin too, Camaro, so maybe... Best starter is the Dirge. So freaking true, man. So true. I need to turn on animations again. The Dirge is... There's nothing beats the Dirge. We got the same encounter, Camaro. Big Snivy here, don't listen to the rumors. The facts that Snivy is the best. Nope, this is so false. What? Hey, what? He didn't even shake, what the heck? What? Thanks for wasting my balls, stupid. You're not even worth one Pokeball, much less two. What? What is this? Doesn't it have like a perfect catch rate? How am I failing at this? The name are Gumi. Let's both name her Gumi. They're both female Purloins. Hacked run. It feels like it. There's no way that should take 3 Pokeballs to catch. I must have gotten really, really, really unlucky. That, like, what are the odds that it was in red health and it's a freaking Purloin? It's not supposed to be that difficult to catch. Yeah, you know what? We'll name it Gumi. It's the one woman here. Because Panda, I don't know if it's actually a woman. Thanks for wasting my balls, stupid. So yeah, and don't get your hopes up, Proctor. You're probably... Call her Perry? No. And was that yellow? I thought at first you said it was yellow. Like, I don't think Shiny Purloin is yellow. Stupid cat, you make me look bad. By the way, Proctor, don't get your hopes up. I'm probably never going to use this Purloin. Move on to the next route. Nah, because I have Dupes Clause, so I at least don't have to deal with Purloin or Lifeport ever again. It's the guy that jumps off cliffs. I know there's a trainer over there. Okay, I need to turn on the animations, because, well, you guys might want to see them. Aura farming? I don't know what the heck that means. Who wins, Cliff or Alder? Cliff still wins. Break a leg, literally. Literally break a leg. This bluish and light part turns red. Okay, yeah, so in other words, it wouldn't be yellow. Wouldn't be yellow. Watch us get frickin' Pokerus in this run. I don't think I've ever gotten Pokerus in Gen 5. Then again, I don't play enough Gen 5 to really get it. Most cringeworthy Nuzlocke mistakes. Yeah, you might as well take advantage of dupes. So you don't have to get a bunch of crap. Oh, there's nothing actually... Oh! I thought there was actually a trainer here or something. Okay, I guess there's only Purloins here. I don't know. Let's go to level 7, why not? I think he gets Ember at level 7. Honestly, this Tepig having pretty good defense might actually be a good thing. Makes up for his lack of offense. He makes up in defense when he has. Never found anything with Pokerus. On the next round, okay. I thought there was one in this one. What the heck, Chimera? Why do we have synced games? Why do we have synced games? Female 2. Oh, hey, you got +2 strength. And got Ember. Let's go. Fire again and let's go. Okay, I don't need another encounter here. I'm not gonna... What is with these Purloins? Why are there so many of them? Why are there so many freaking Purloins here? Okay, I'm gonna heal up again. Your Goomy got crit. Well, see, my Goomy's still alive in the safety of my party. Wait, actually, I never checked out this Goomy. I never checked this one out. What? We killed Goomy. Well, Kameru killed Goomy. Mine is still alive. Mine is still alive. That's where our paths diverge, Kameru. Naive. She's naive, okay. Limber. White 2 run for stream win. But he's playing black 2 because he's black or something. I don't know. Can I just say what? Start training. What? Thanks for not making me Purloin, even though I asked for a dog type. Do you really want to be a Purloin, though, Garnet? Also, it's a female Purloin. Not only is it a Purloin, but it's female. So, like, do you really want that, Garnet? Does Purloin really count? Is Purloin really what you want to be known as? Has he checked the routes outside his house? That's a good point. I'm blacker. My dead Purloin was gentle. Has he checked his house? No, that wasn't sarcastic. I mean... I don't know why you'd want to be a Purloin. Like Houndoom or Murkrow? I don't know if either of those are in this game. Alright, let's see what we got here. First trainer battle should be easy. This is the third game in general you've ever got. What's the third game I got? Like freaking Smash Brawl or something like that? I don't know. Oh nice, we got burned. You got burned. That's gonna do nothing. Okay, Tank Pig, my beloved. You don't want to get too high level. Your first game being Fire Emblem was tragic. Scrafty or Crocodile do? I mean, they're pretty cool. I don't really like Scrafty because it evolves so freaking late. But sure. Also, I already have a fighting type, more or less. But Crocodile, I would love to have. And it's not that unlikely to get either. Archon or Tortuga game? Well, I don't think we can get either of them in Black 2, White 2. Oh look, it's another Goomy. Post game in 2. Yeah, sadly. I don't know why they did that. It's really, really fruity of them to do. We keep burning everything. This Tepig just burns everything. Forgot about this, so you have. You have a better idea. To be fair, I don't like Scrafty because he is. Yeah, he kind of does look like one, doesn't he? Alright, finally we'll get an encounter. Hopefully we don't knock it out. Obviously, we're probably not going to want to use Ember. But our Tackle is kind of weak, so as long as we don't crit, we should be good. There's some good encounters we can get here. Watch it just be one of the sucky ones. I don't like Pete Elf. I don't like it. I think it's like one of the worst frickin' flyers. It sucks. I was hoping we'd get a Sewaddle, but I think it's rare in the winter, sadly. Don't kill it. You might just kill it. Okay, you didn't. Yeah, Pidove sucks. I do not like it. I think it's garbage. Wow, that was a crit. That was a crit! Okay. Alright then. Weakest early bird. It's just a sucky early bird. So brown colors. Yeah, that's true. Genuinely worst regional bird. What is with my frickin' Pokeball luck? Jeez! What is my Pokeball luck? It's so bad! I'm gonna burn out of Pokeballs really fast in this run. Pidover wishes it was Starlight. You know what? We should just name it Pidover. Unless someone wants to be a Pidove, which I doubt. Pidover. Lynn's Brave Bird in Gen 8. Oh boy! This very forgetful. I almost read it as forgettable Pokemon, because it, let's be honest, is. Patrat is better than Pidove, honestly. And I hate early game normal types, but honestly, I think it's better. It at least gets stuff like Super Fang and whatnot. Pidove never kills anything, even when it evolves. Name it Pidover. I agree. I mean, does anyone really want to be named frickin'? Does anyone really want to be a Pidove? I don't think so. No one wants to be a frickin' Pidove. Be honest. You don't want to be Pidove. Pidover. Put cream on your face like 2 hours ago. Why are you putting cream on your face? You noticed this was the catch. That's true. That's very true. At least it gets something. Pidover. I like that one too. Name it Ness. Name it Ness. That's cruel. Lilina Pup? Maybe if we get a female Lillipup. Face cream? No. She put ice cream on her face, obviously. Super luck. Why would I name Lilina? Why would I name a Pidove Lilina? Lilina's actually good. Lilina is actually a good. I don't know why I would name a Pidove after her. Could name it after Panda. That would be funny. The bird really sums up Ness. Well, I guess look at it this way. We got the worst bird in the game out of the way already, I think. Doesn't know what a good attack stat is anymore. Oh, do you cover your face with pistachio ice cream? Good question. It's gonna wear off when it evolves, true. I mean, so does Pidover, but like, let's be honest, it never really becomes better. Because tasty. Fair point. Special attack plus Patrat? Oh, great. Absolutely great. But yeah, I think, yeah, Ganon's gonna be carrying for a while, guys. The good thing is Ganon's actually pretty good despite its nature seeming kind of garbage. Let's go train up Pidover a little bit. Just a little bit. Like, just get it up to like level 4 or 5. Just have something. You don't use face cream? No. I'm not a woman. Pidover into unpleasant. One damage. I wish you took 1 damage when you evolved from flying moves. Literally what Pidove wishes it was. Picky Peck is pretty nice. It's just really slow for some reason. It's the only issue I have with Picky Peck. See, why couldn't I have gotten this? This is a great early game encounter. It's bug and grass, so it actually really complements Tepig very well. At the very least, it should be an easy kill, but I don't know, it's freaking bit over, so they'll probably like, botch this somehow. Shampoo in the shower. Everyone uses shampoo in the shower. Literally everyone uses shampoo in the shower, though. That crit would have killed me. Handsome people use face cream. I doubt that. That's just a having hair thing. Yeah, it's just a having hair thing. At the ranch, so killing it. Women have hair. Guess I'm handsome. Can Pidover actually level up? Like, come on, man. I don't want to switch train this garbage. Honestly, I'm not even bother leveling this thing up. It's so freaking bad. It's just kind of a waste of time. Yeah, honestly, I don't know if I'm going to level it up. I might just find, hopefully, the ranch has some good mods. It's got Psyduck, it's got Riolu, it's got Mareep. Any of those I'd be happy with. Especially Psyduck, because it'll be a pretty good while before I get a water type. But once we have Psyduck is actually kind of good. Isn't training Gumi a better idea? They're both really bad. They're both really bad mons. I think I'm just gonna wait for the next one. Want to see a trick? Sure. See a fair pair of bald girls. Gender bent mangs. Purloin can be useful. False. What, 2 steps left from a nurse? Look, 2 steps left from a nurse. Well, sometimes you need that extra damage. Oh, great. Why do I have you out? I should have swapped you out. Where even is Psyduck? In the ranch? that we're about to reach. Flockacy Ranch, Flotchacy, whatever the heck it's called. Another one ball at yellow. That's not gonna happen to me. And see, that's the worst part, is that these mons suck too. Like, I'm not even getting good things, and they're wasting my Pokeballs. Good amount of Psyduck and Sinnoh. Yeah, Sinnoh is actually pretty good for getting Psyduck early. Or you can find it there. You can. What else do you find in the ranch? I know you find Psyduck, I think Lillipup, Riolu, Mareep, I know that. I don't know anything else. There's probably something there. Maybe Sewaddle is also there? I think there's also a Azurill. I don't want to get Azurill. Azurill sucks. Azurill kind of sucks, not gonna lie. It's kind of smelly. I don't like it. Yeah, honestly, I'm hoping for one of those three. Riolu, Mareep, or Psyduck. Honestly, Riolu is mostly just good for the first gym. Whooper? You can get Whooper in this? I don't think so. Riolu is pretty rare, yeah. Ponyta? You can get Ponyta here? I don't think so. I really don't think you can get Ponyta in this game. Petalil? I don't think you get it there. I think that pig has nanomachines. He does! It's kind of a beast. Yeah, but it's a dumb, fruity happiness evolution. Well, not from Meryl, but from Azurill. Why do happiness evolutions always come from like the worst freaking monster? Freaking Goldbat. I called it Goldbat. I meant Golbat. Alright, let's go find our encounter. What are we gonna get here? Please not an Azurill. Thanks, Cape. Guys, we're getting carried to the first gym with Tepig. We're getting carried to the first gym by Tepig, I'm sorry. These are the worst guys I've ever gotten in this game. And Pidover is nearly Pidover. Stella and Ugly. True, but it's pretty good. This is literally the best encounter I've gotten. This run is it's so freaking cursed, man. It is so horrendous. Oh, god. The worst encounter. Honestly, Azurill might be worse, but this is probably a close second. Just to carry for another hour. I mean, fortunately, it's decently good against this gym, but like still. I've done Nuzlocke in the early game before, and this is by far the worst luck I've ever had. Real Lewis Fruity, Friendship During the Day. That is pretty fruity, but at the very least I won't need to evolve him. Because, of course, when I get Pig Knight, he's gonna be a fighting type. Why are all the encounters women? Because women... The bad encounters are women, wow. What did the game mean by this? What did the game mean by this? The game is secretly based. What do you even name a Patrat? What do you even name a Patrat? What do we even name this thing? Nice Haram Party. Nice Haram Party. Yeah, because I got a pig, so yeah, it is Haram, isn't it? I don't like this rat. I don't like this rat. I mean, I guess it at least has hypnosis. You know, I might train a Patrat. Rat Panda. Okay. I'm not gonna name it Panda. Rat Pad? Sure, Rat Pad, why not? Rat Pad, I guess. Rat Pad. Not very creative, but sure. That's it. Unless we get a shiny, that's the only encounters I'm getting for the gym. That's all I get. That's all I have for this gym. Cosby. It can't be female if it's Cosby. Bill Cosby. It's a woman. Name it Bill Cosby. I mean, these are probably the best stats besides my starter. Yeah, it is. And it's not even close. I mean, I know he's the highest level of those guys, but still. At the very least, it gets good moves. At the very least, it gets good moves, but that's about it. And why is it everything related to sleep? You don't know who Bill Cosby is? That's ironic. The rival and I haven't healed? That's why I'm healing. That's why I'm healing. Chimera about to lose the run before I do. And he's getting way better luck with encounters. Does that sing a lot? There's no competition. I mean, you're not wrong. But then again, you can't really beat Ganon when this is your competition. When your competition is a Purloin, a Patrat, and a Pidove, yeah, Tepig is winning that hands down. Love minus attack natures. They do? Wait, my Patrat has a minus attack nature? No, it's neutral. 3 women, 1 pig. And the pig beats the women. And I got crit again on my Snivy. Ah, man, this guy's freaking dead. Chimera is so freaking dead, man. Like, I may be getting the worst luck with encounters, but man, he's just getting obliterated. So that's the thing, my Tepig could at least carry. It's hard to see the blue versus white. Oh, okay. I'm gonna maybe give both my guys a level. Beast figuratively or actually? Both. Both! Why couldn't I have that? I think Chimera's kind of lucky, guys. With his encounters, yeah. With his encounters, sure. With everything else, no. Johto and Nuzlocke. Well, yeah, but most everything in Johto is awful, so... If I don't get crit, I'm freaking dead. Okay, maybe I should swap. Lilina Pup. Oh, it's a female Lillipup. It's a Lilina Pup. That's gonna one-shot from here. But I might get one-shot. Okay, we're gonna swap to Ganon. It's the Flotchesy encounter. It is the Flotchesy encounter. I mean, it's literally in Flotchesy. Flotchesy, whatever you want to call it. I want to eat a Lillipup. Okay. Chinese flag. Want to eat a lollipop? Do you really eat a lollipop though? You just kind of suck on it. Why are the EXP gains so bad here? I know I'm swap training, but maybe my guys just don't suck. Maybe if my guys didn't suck, they could actually not need a switch train. Sacking Slim and Patrova for lowering defense. Wait, you named one of your guys Slim? You named one of your guys... You named your Mon Slim, that's funny. Oh really? The fact that it was nighttime screwed over the encounters, it actually might be. It might be because of that, sadly. But hey, look at it this way. The sucky encounters are no longer on the table for us. We speed up. It's kind of weird on Dismume. I can try it though. I don't like how speed up works on Dismume. I don't really like the Dismume. It's kind of an annoying emulator. I know there's a way to do it. I just don't. I wish I could use this emulator settings. No, it's not under that. Sorry, I'm not familiar with this. Hotkey configuration. Where's fast forward? Okay, let's try this. Maybe this will work. Tainted? If you want to be here for 3 hours watching me grind, then you can call it that. God, it also helped if my guys weren't so freaking slow. Speed up Tainted? Again, do you really want to watch this for like 10 years? Alright. Bite? I mean, I guess that could be useful if you weren't so freaking slow. Speeding up, that's a dangerous drug. It kind of is, yeah. It kind of is. The speed up music isn't awful. But on this, it probably would be. Oh, why couldn't I have that? So it does have a Snivy. See, I'm deathless. Kamaru is nearly dead. Okay, if Kamaru loses, I'll probably reset. So he can restart again. Maybe. Watch it for 10 hours, I'm sure it could be great. Slim Psyduck. How do you lose a Psyduck, man? Like, Psyduck is such a good mod, and you already lost it. Alright, I guess we fight the rival. It could be a little bit dicey, though. It could be a little bit dicey. No! Just tell her no, but it never works. I think you can solo with the starter, but it could be a little bit dicey. This music never gets old, though. Sack bit over. Maybe. Maybe I should. Nah, I'm not gonna put speed up on the rival. Hugh might go. Hugh is pretty cool. Hugh is probably my favorite rival in Pokemon. He's not like those really way hyper-friendly, annoying rivals like Hop. Isn't Hop just freaking British How? Like, they look the same, they act the same, they're both just annoying and serve no purpose. But he's not exactly like the sort of jerk rival like Blue or Silver. He's kind of in the middle. I kind of like it. Does it not have... Oh my god. Don't crit me, please. Surprised I'm faster than Oshawott. You also know... Yeah, exactly. Bell gets it. Oh wait, I thought he had 2 Mons. Well, okay, we won that. Or an autistic Barry. Barry's funny. desert maps, I'm not too wild about them. Stellar Knight. Hello, Stellar Knight. Every masterpiece, Fire Emblem Iron Man has its cheap copy. Pokemon Nuzlocke. That's funny. I mean, at least in Iron Man's, you get a choice of who you can use. You don't really get much of a choice of what you get in Pokemon Nuzlocke. Yeah, I mean, look at this Stellar Knight. This is what I'm stuck with. Really, my only viable option is Ganon. Please don't use Fire Emblem and Masterpiece in the same sentence. Plasma! Yes. What are we gonna get here? Rat Pat. It's another Rat Pat, guys. It's a pain to Nuzlocke. It's more of a slog. At least that's how I find it. Why don't we keep it in crit? Stop getting crit, man. I'm sieging it. I don't know if I'm really gonna train Patrit up that much. Because the EXP is really, really slow in Early Black 2i2. It's really slow. I mean, like, these are like your highest levels. Like a level 4. When you want to be like a level 14 or something for the gym leader. I don't know, what is the level cap for the gym leader? I don't remember. I think it's like 13 or 14 or something. Explains the brown energy. Can we kidnap a Mareep? No, we cannot. Why aren't you on the Discord? He is. He is on the server. He is. Not playing with hardcore rules right. This game is kind of tough. I'm playing with set. It's 13. We might do that. I don't know. We might do level cap. I think after this gym it won't be that hard, but level cap for this gym is gonna suck because my only real viable mon is. Honestly, yeah, these battles are really slow. I'll speed up most of these, at least in the early game, just because they're so freaking slow. String shot? Wow. Great move. 10 out of 10. Obviously, things like rival fights and gym leaders I'm not going to speed up. You have neither. Alright. I mean, the encounters in the next area are much better. Oh, there we go. There's a Marie. Too bad we can't use it. Buberic? I don't know what that is. I mean, I guess assist could be kind of fun, but never seen it being used that well. I don't know, Tepig is probably gonna surpass that cap. Tepig is probably gonna surpass that cap at this rate. Because there's still quite a few trainers we have to fight. Remember your Pokemon a slur? Maybe. I just won't find any more wild mons until after the gym. And we'll just make of it what we can. The gym actually can be pretty difficult because because he's got a work up, I believe, which can kind of ruin you if you don't kill. Next encounter should be Nimrod. It's gonna be after the gym, sadly. I think it's gonna be in the Verbank complex. Eid Mubarak? It's not Eid. It's not Eid. What are you talking about? Being a naughty boy. Please, I don't ever want to hear you say naughty anything, Panda. You know what? I was about to time you out for that, actually. Belated Eid. Maybe the latest Eid Mubarak I've ever gotten. Well, I'm glad I didn't get that. Glad I didn't get frickin' Azuriel, jeez. I'm glad I did not get Azuriel. All we gotta do is keep burning things. Merry Ramadan. What I miss? Panda saying sus stuff, so the usual. Chat will remember this. He's got a Psyduck. I wish I had a Psyduck. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of... There's not gonna be many water types for a while. There's not gonna be many water types for the time being. You have Panda PTSD. All of chat has Panda PTSD. A freakster? Well, we already knew that. But yeah, if we can get some luck with burns against the gym leader, then we'll be good. Because we got a tanky Tepig. Just still decide, like, yeah, you blew it. You had a really good Mon, you just threw it away. I just have been bad. I've just had bad luck with encounters, to be honest. My mantle damage. Yeah, we don't want you to spread it. It's like a disease. We don't want you to spread it. Oh, these mons are actually a bit higher level. Some things are better to keep to yourself. Panda does not understand the concept of keeping things that should be kept to yourself. She doesn't understand that concept. Has Panda PTSD and isn't even here? Probably does. No. Did Blind Boy hit you today? Must have been a lucky hit. Yeah. Maybe you should hit her more. Okay, I don't know if I would. I don't know. I mean, I would not condone that. He probably misses. Who's Blind Boy? Her boyfriend. Then again, she probably enjoys it, so... She probably enjoys it, so I'm not gonna bother. Is a face hugger on? What? Her local priestess to check under this bed after last time? Probably. That's probably true. Gamer rage. Gamer rage, I do like that. Which should be on a starter right now? Probably not that good. Probably not that good. I mean, I don't know exactly how much it would be, but your starter is the one that's getting all the XP. Get out blind. Did Panda really not dodge a 10% chance to hit? Yeah, she's not very good at dodging. The kids of Alder, they're not that bad. They're not that bad. Type like most, well, it's because they're the same person, that's why. It's because they're the same person, that's why. Stole a stop sign? That's like the most egregious crime for a Canadian to commit. blind boy's her boyfriend wrong. What? Wrong? Then who is he? Just some random blind boy? Like I don't know what you. What did he mean by that? What did he mean by that? No man would want them. Well, apparently that one does. Said I don't need to be fixed. Yeah, he may be a lost cause. Oh yeah, this place exists, but it's kind of useless. Alright, let's go talk to the monkey kids. Of course he'd say that. Yeah, like I said. Blind boy is clearly wrong. He's blind, he can't see. Yeah, how is a blind guy not, like, of course he's not able to see that you're not, that you need fixing. He can't see that. He's literally blind. Doesn't one-shot bad unit. Bad Mon doesn't one-shot. Well, thanks for healing me. Okay, what do we got here? Painful. Monkey. Monkey. Wow, I take no damage from that. You don't even have a water gun? Come on, man. Or mandatory battles. Yeah, I know. Like I said, I'm probably not hitting that level threshold, but to be fair to me, I'm pretty much stuck with one Mon against like 2, so I think it's fair. I think. I'm not trying to go over level myself. I may want to go in defense scroll stack though. I may want a defense scroll stack for the gym. I might want to, maybe. Or at least get like 1 or 2. So I might forget something for it just because it might not be a bad idea. Odor Sleuth is not going to be that useful here. We shouldn't have blind boy. You are not stuck with 1. I might as well be. I might as well be Camaro. They're that bad. I might as well be stuck with 1. I'm not even training them. They're just that bad. Type matchups don't matter when your Tepig has a jillion defense. Change to defense scroll. I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna defense scroll. I don't think we're gonna like get 6 off. We might get like 1 or 2, and just try to deal with them with that. Just spam Ember, you got this. I think I'll set up a bit of defense on his first Mon. Beats up kids with a pig and has no remorse for his action. True. Badge man, so true. Okay, what do we got here? We got Ganon. What are his stats currently? Oh, he literally just does more damage with Ember than Tackle. Because Tackle does a little more damage, but he does stab bonus and has better special attack. So we might as well just spam Ember, yeah. He likes the smell of blood? Panda probably does. Trying to match your freak. I don't want to match your freak. I don't want that. I don't want to be like Panda. Items are prohibited, right? Yeah, I'm not gonna use items during the fight. I will make that a thing instead of a level cap. Instead of a level cap here, I will make it so I can't use items. Now I can use like a held item, so like, I can put a berry on my Mom, but I can't like go and use an item. If that makes sense. I don't think I can use any of these items though, so it's not really worth it. What is this relationship? I don't think we want to know anything about Panda's relationship. That's the problem. She keeps telling us about it, and we don't want to know. But then when we ask her, what is she eating today, she's like, no, that's top secret. That's very sensitive information. Set up 3 workups and then get a crit tackle. Yeah, crits could screw us up. That's what I'm gonna set up on his first Mon. I'm gonna set up on his first Mon, which I think is like a Patrick or something. And then just kind of go straight for it with Lilipop. We should spin a wheel. What kind of wheel? What are we talking about? Never question a woman's diet. No, I am gonna do that. Using being a woman as a shield. You didn't even admit you were a woman for like the first several months you were here. Thanks to the berries, bug champion. Oh yeah, he gave us berries, let's go. She might get fat. She doesn't eat, but like once in a week. I don't think that's what we're concerned about. No one wants that. Well, Donla wants that. Donla would want that. I wanted to spy on you guys first, sure. She says she wanted to spy on us. I don't know if I believe that. I don't think I believe that. I'm not questioning a woman's diet. The other answer is that it's non-existent. What's it to spy on? Could have lurked. Yeah, true. Taking the pounds, Panda lax. I mean, Panda makes it sound like, oh no, don't ever talk to a woman about that. But I'm like, I guarantee you, Proctor and Monkey probably would not care at all if you asked them what they had. I guarantee you they wouldn't. I don't think they care. Heck, Proctor's always talking about eating. Proctor's always talking about eating. Panda only eats plastic, by the way. I'd believe it. Eat macroplastics. Yeah, not microplastics. These macroplastics instead. I had rice and microwave sausage with kimchi today. See? You know studying male humans. Well, I don't study them because I know them. I am one. I mean, it's scientifically proven that pandas like survival instincts. Observing this odd panda, I have proof. Chicken wings. He really is black. Don't spell me or else I'm gonna start calling you Herbert. Herbert? Use the rice cooker again? I eaten plastic only once. Only once, guys. Only once. Of course you use the rice cooker. Lazy rice cooker. I'm only black when it benefits me. AKA Panda. True. Just use a pod. Yeah, it's not much harder. Give me 20 push-ups. Not that kind of gym. Terrified of crits right now. I kind of am too. Oh no, they require rinsing out for like a minute. That's so much work. It's decent damage. We're probably gonna end up being like all 14 by the gym fight though. We don't quite two-shot, which is a little worrisome. 20 push-ups if if you lose in the first gym. Sneedby got Grow. That may actually help you. Because Sneedby kind of needs it. Although, Snivy only has these crappy physical moves, not special moves. Just clean the germs. Exactly, just clean it. You keep spare rice in the... That doesn't seem very sanitary. You don't clean your rice cooker? Yeah, what the heck? Do you normally go to the Poke Center right before the gym leader? Yeah, I do. It is? I thought it was just special, but... Yeah, actually, I think you're right. I think you may actually be right. This just sucks. Yeah, I hate that. Okay, more special attack. Let's go. Wait, I don't want to use tackle. Yeah, Snivy's offenses are terrible. You worrying about water bills? Maybe she is. Maybe she is. So we'll probably put a berry on, we're probably gonna put a berry on him. Ganon's gonna get a berry. There we go. Not washing up unnecessarily. Seems like a great way to get more germs. Alright, well, here's the moment of truth. Let's see if our early game screwage can be fixed. Edge close to level 15 while you're at it. Am I that close to it? If I'm close to a level, I might get it, but... So you get Flame Charge. If I'm not close to level 15, I'm not gonna... Nah, I'm not close to it. I may still get in the fight, though. I mean, Flame Charge would be nice to have, but... I don't know. I already kind of feel bad about not getting the level cap. Makes me pray for my life. Well, let's see what happens. 99% sure Panda lives with her parents still. Well, yeah. There's 7 people in the house? Dang. Dang! 7 people in the house. It's crazy. Well, here we go. Here we go, guys. Tepic solo carry for this gym. And I think this guy's got 3 mons, so... The level advantage. I do, but not by much. Oh no, he only has 2, okay. Yeah, Patra we can probably set up on. Challenge mode? This isn't challenge mode. I don't even know how you would do that on emulator. Oh, he's setting up workup. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Although... that means he's about as durable, like he does about as much as he would normally would. So he can go do I think I'm gonna go for another defense curl, but if he gets a crit, I could be in big trouble. So I don't want to delay it too long. Sharon's literally a nerd, yeah. Okay. Can't stick around, but I hope stream goes well. Sure. Also, thanks for stopping by, Cruder King. It's not a 3. That's a 3 shot. I don't like that. I really don't like that. Yeah, you are privileged. This is not good. Ah! Using a potion, this is not good. Can we kill it here? Hopefully. If we get into heal range, then our Alright, this is where it's gonna get dicey. We do have a berry, but I don't know, man. So he doesn't have anything set up. I already have defense up. So if he wants to get his offense up, he's gonna have to waste turns that I can just go and try to burn him. Okay, so he's getting that workup up. That's not good that he's faster, but I guess it makes sense that he's faster. Maybe we can get a crit or something, or a burn, hopefully. He won't use another potion. Okay, that's good. This is probably gonna hurt still. It wasn't too bad. As long as we don't get crit, we should be okay. It might be 2 more hits. I hate that. Oh, I was speed tied? Alright, there we go. That was not as bad as I thought it'd be. Most privileged ghetto dweller. Alright, there we go. Ganon did it. Flame charge. It's not gonna be as good as it usually is because his physical attack kind of sucks a bit, but hey, we'll take it. Saw a homeless woman die today. I don't believe you're seeing this many people die unless you live in a ghetto. Total BS. I agree. I agree. Unless she lives in a ghetto, I don't believe it. Fire type moment, true. So edge level 14. Bull nature is bad. Hey, if I didn't have that defense coverage, this may have went a lot worse. Like, I mean, Bull nature is not good for it, but like, it's working more than I thought it would. Now, later in the game, it's probably not going to work so well, but right now, it's doing me justice. Oh no, now we gotta go talk about stuff here. Return. Descender. People who are desperate for attention gift? Maybe. Remember the rice purity test we talked about? Yes, and we know that you failed it. We know that you make way lower than you probably should on it. HP oriented. True. That is true. Rice purity based. Very based. Unfortunately, pandas are like 20 or something. No, I believe it. I believe 98. Knowing him, I believe 98. Why is it called rice purity? It doesn't actually have anything to do with rice, it's just the university that made it 20. It was close to 20. It was like 22 or something. Well, 10 people die every minute. I thought people dying this fast was normal. Yeah, but you shouldn't be seeing that many people dying. You know, people in the 20s. Yeah, it's pretty bad. So, yeah, Panda is one of them. No. Yes, what a dumb feature. Half my friend group. It's totally believable for her, quote unquote. Yeah, Panda's very. That's the thing, Stellar. Panda's still really, really unhinged. Claimed to be woman. See, hopefully we can finally get a new member or a team that actually doesn't suck. I mean, Verbing Complex has some really good mons. Well, knowing my luck, I'm just gonna get a Growlithe or something. It's Panda a Goon. She's pretty much the, if woman, is the female equivalent of a Goon. So, Kameru, update. You got, Kameru, do you have, how is your run going? You haven't updated in a while. You haven't updated us in a while. How's it going? Magnemite would be nice. Magnemite's kind of just a free win against Roxy. I would also like to see an Elekid, but I guess I can't evolve it in this game. Not that it's really that bad, because Electabuzz is still pretty solid. I mean, you have to remember that in Gen 1, Electabuzz never evolved, and it was still pretty solid. So, Electabuzz will not be the worst thing in the world. It's certainly better than a lot of the Jokers I have right now. I'd probably still use it long term. But yeah, ideally I think Magnemite would be a little bit better since it can actually evolve. Now, going to fight Sharon. Okay, let's see how it goes. So hopefully we can get some actually good encounters for once. No. You know, I would be able to prove if I was a woman if my dad didn't take away my phone because I dropped in the sea once, and this laptop doesn't even have a micro plug for one. See, that doesn't sound believable though. You accidentally dropped your phone into the ocean, and now your parents in 2025 are not letting you have any bit of electronics. See that? Does anyone else believe that? I found that hard to believe. Yeah, I just happened to drop my phone to the ocean once, and so now I don't have anything. And your laptop doesn't have a mic or a plug for one? Yeah, I've never heard of a laptop like that. Yeah, how do you drop your phone into the sea? Like, don't bring valuable electronics to the beach, yeah. That happened in an anime. Yeah, so it must actually be real. Hey, bozo. Yeah, see, Panda's the type of woman that I would actually need to hear her voice in order to believe that she's an actual woman. Because I don't believe Panda otherwise. I mean, don't you have money of any sort to actually go buy it? Well, I guess you claim that there's no mic or something, but I've never heard of a. That's dumb. Don't do it, Jura. Jura's stupid. Just here to waste my time. Did the trip mess up your goon streak or something? Probably. Trying to step with growth. That might be the best way you can do it with just solo Snivy. Why did this hiker stop me? Dumb hiker. Isn't this the same route? This little area here? The dark grass? Because there's gonna introduce dark grass here. All I did to work until I killed him damages. That's a pretty good setup. It's cleaner than my run. That's a Psyduck. I don't really like that. What's with everything now having things that are... First we had a hiker. I guess he didn't use a rock type. Your dad talked to you. What did he say? Everyone are leveled? Because they all suck! That's why I'm not leveling them up. If I actually had good mons, I'd level them up. And believe what was done. Well, okay. Okay, I probably should heal, because these idiots are just gonna throw more water types at me. Get more bold? Get more bold. He's doing a Mang's Arm in, clearly. Obviously. I've had losing my phone is a body of water. In a body of water is when I flipped over a kayak. I could believe that. I could believe that. shame that this can't count as another encounter, because my god, do I need another encounter. Uh-oh. This is actually not good. Oh, like, you can get new encounters here, and they're higher level. I don't know why this doesn't count as a second encounter. Like a second route. Uh-oh. This could be a problem. Yeah, because they... Because none of my other guys are high level. Okay, I need to get out of this grass. I need to get out of here. I need to get out. Get out. Okay, this is supposed to be one encounter. Like, Venipede would be leagues better than everything else I have right now. He said, why are there two dead birds in the front? Why? Now then they would lose everyone except the starter. What do you mean? I'm gonna go heal up again. Well, are you just surrounded by an aura of death? So she claims. So she claims. Still talking about dead birds. I'm not the biggest avian enjoyer, but no one cares. True. When is Blind Boy next? Honestly, at this rate, I think it's only a matter of time. I talk about what I want, and that's why you get timed out like every stream. That's why you get timed out every stream. Proctor, I'd rather you not. I'd rather Panda not talk about killing birds or that. I would rather her not. I would rather Panda not be talking about birds. She'd be great if she didn't talk about those two things all the time. Get out of here, rat pat. I've seen Stellar 9 chat before. Ah, I gotta fight two mons at once. Okay. Well, there's Sun Currents. There's Sun Currents. Shouldn't be that bad. Gumi, if you die here, you're officially worse than a Sun Current. I don't care that 6 levels higher, you're officially worse than a Sun Current. Okay, you at least didn't die of it. Am I playing a good game? Hey guys, it's Oof! Make fun of him! What's this screen filter though? What screen filter? We're gonna make it out of this one. To be fair, I've had some pretty bad luck with encounters. Yeah, that's it. That's all I've gotten. All of these encounters suck. All of these encounters suck. Engage bad. Yeah, can't be speed wings. No Sunkern, it's over. No Sunkern. Yeah. So encounter you're looking forward to? Verbatim complex. But watch me get like a freaking Growlithe out of that. Not that Growlithe is bad, it's just I already have a fire type. I don't really need another one. Why white 2 though? To meme on Chimera, that's why. I'm still playing. Well, while you were gone, Oof decided to join in. And he prefers black too. The jokes write themselves. The jokes write themselves. Only has good encounters. I don't know, man. I've had atrocious luck with encounters this run. I wouldn't be surprised if I got like the worst freaking encounter possible. I mean, it'd be great if I could get like a Magnemite or something. Magnemite would be great. I feel like I'm gonna get a Lillipup. Or, you know, I'm probably gonna get like a Coughing or something. Is Coughing even in this? No, yeah, of course it is. Species Clause? I have Dupes Clause. If that's what you mean. And thank God I do, because I do not want to get 2 Patrats. It's a guaranteed good encounter. I wouldn't say guaranteed, but it's like an 80% good encounter. Alright, so doesn't this count as the same area? The outside and the inside both count the same, right? I don't know why they do that. I don't know why they don't count differently. Who knows what's that species clause? Bozos. Bozos don't. Let's go into the complex itself, even though I guess it probably doesn't matter. I think they're the exact same encounters. Patrat, P-Dub there. Well, P-Dub sucks. And honestly, Patrat's not much better, but I guess with the encounters already taken up, I can only get Magnemite or Elekid. And I think Lillipup also exists here. I'm not gonna get Autono. I'm not gonna do that. It's not worth it. Alright, let's go. Magnemite is in the complex. Well, it's a good thing we're in the... Inside is different. So this should count as 2 different areas. Hey, Elekid! I like Elekid. The only problem is I can't make it Electivire here. But hey. Hey, I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll still take it, man. Electabuzz is still great. Electabuzz is still very solid. At least get us through the early game, that's for sure. As long as it doesn't die. Elekid is great. That's actually the counter I was hoping to get. I mean, I guess Magnemite is a little bit better because it can fully evolve and it's a steel type, but hey, I'm not going to complain about an Elekid. You're never going to hear me say, like, ugh, Elekid, I can't believe I got a freaking Elekid. This might be my favorite electric type. We can actually? No, we can't. This is on emulator. Oh, maybe technically there's a way to do it, but it's not a way that I want to mess with. What are we gonna name it? Got any recommendations? I do not. What is with my luck with... Okay, I know Elekid has bad catch rate. I know that. But still. I'm too worried about chipping it down a bit more because it's probably just gonna... Yeah, probably just gonna end up killing it, unfortunately. The trade I offer. But how is that gonna work on emulator? Okay, there we go. Okay, Elekid. Can easily evolve stuff like Elekid. How would you do that? Like, this is just a vanilla ROM. This isn't like a hacked ROM. Consider the species once you find this item. I don't know anything about like Pokemon hacking. I know if this is like Fire Emblem, yeah, I would be able to do that. But I don't know anything about Pokemon hacking. Catch rate kind of sucks. It does, I know that. What are we gonna name Elekid? Pokemon chest. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. You guys have to teach me about this thing. Also, slow string. I don't know what any of these are. I don't know what any of these are. Roshi. Super simple. Realize you can also edit setting that makes the items usable without even realizing anything. Name it Magnemite? What? Name it Magnemite. Name it Diddled? What would I name it? What would I name it Diddled? Okay. What does everyone want me to... Fuga? He's not bald though. Daquan? That's so random. Daquan, he's black now. He looks like a Daquan. So random. Oh, you got a Magnemite. Okay, so we both got electric types. We both got electric types. Well, it's not like I'll get an Electrizer for quite a while anyway. You can only get an Electrizer after like the 8th badge or something. Ross? I guess he's kind of a trainee. You know, we'll call him Ross. He's kind of like a trainee unit. Recharger. He's kind of like a trainee, sort of. Edison. So finally we get an actually good encounter. Oh, it's got a plus. But it's very frail though. This thing will probably die. It'll probably die to something. Man. So no trade evolution patch. And it's literally just a frickin' vanilla white 2 ROM. That's literally all it is. I don't think anything's been changed in this so far. Nothing in this hack has been changed this far. Trying to stone evolve. Well, it doesn't evolve with a stone anyway. Isn't the plasma frigate? Yeah, so it's pretty late in the game. It has low defense anyway, but I mean, this thing's insanely frail. Which I'm not a huge fan of, but I guess we did get special attack, so it's not that bad. They do a lot of damage. He just will not take much in return. Well, he'll take a lot in return as well. You got Eviolite. That's true, I could use Eviolite. That is very true. It only evolves at level 32. Yeah. But Eviolite could be pretty viable for it. Eviolite Electabuzz. Yeah, that might work. That might work. Honestly, Eviolite Electabuzz might be better than Electivire. Because Electivire also kind of lowers his special attack. So unironically, it might be better just to keep him Electabuzz. Of course, we may get a better electric type to run later on. We might get like a Galvantula or something. I don't know if Galvantula's really better though. But my point being is we may get another electric type we can use later on. At least, I agree. They actually removed the spammy ones that no one likes. Yeah, I agree. Zubat is the only spam general in mod in the deck, so it's only like one cave anyway. Yeah, that's true. We might actually end up getting it as an encounter. And I wouldn't mind it. You could use a flying type that's not frickin' Pidove. What's over here? I don't know why this guy trades you for a Great Ball. I mean, I know it's a good deal, but it's like, what does this guy gain out of it? I don't get what this guy gets out of it. Is there anything else over here? I don't think so. That's like a silk scarf or something. Maybe it's compound eyes ability. It's possible we might get one. Trade on it later. That's what people are telling me, I just don't really know how to do it. Who's my bar mitzvah? Magneton's just better. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get a Magneton at this rate. Money laundering. He steals great balls. Money laundering. Wait, it's only level 18? I guess you're usually like level 20 by the time I fight. I didn't realize the level cap was that low. I always thought it was like level 22 or something. He then trades it for an Ultra Ball. He conned you. Yeah, he did, didn't he? He did. Dang. He conned me, absolutely. Just gonna speed up these fights. Just gonna have a Lillipup. Yeah, I'm probably gonna swap out because that thing's gonna do a lot of damage. And if that thing crits me like even once, I'm probably dead. Whereas Ganon can take it. It's level 20 in raw max. Dang. He does that much to even Ganon. Imagine how much he would do to frickin'. Oh my god, man. This thing's scary. The highest mon level. That's what I'm gonna try to do. I couldn't do it for the first gym, but I'm gonna try to do it for this gym. This gym I would say is easier. It's poison types, but I mean, it's really just what, like a Whirlipede and a Coughing, I think, which are pretty easy to take out. There'll be lots of Latino women there. I'd have bar mix, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense. The first game you can encounter Arcanine? That's kind of crazy. Why'd I get the low level one? Don't, stop getting hit. Stop getting hit. Okay. Okay, let's get out of here. I'm getting out of here. I'm swapping out. This Delicate is kind of watching us escape. 2 social attackers, this gym's biggest weakness. You should be fine. Yeah, I should be. I never really struggle with that gym. Now, Commander may have a harder time with it, because he's got... Well, actually, no, he has a Magnemite. I was gonna say, because he's gonna have a Servine, but... I'm probably just gonna... Yeah, it's why Elecate's slow and frail, because that's just terrible. Okay, it doesn't seem that slow to me. How does their defense compare? He has half the defense as Teppy. The previous round? Nah. We're just gonna go find Autonose and then switch train. I don't see where it is. Where's the grass? I hear it, I don't see it. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh yeah, it's definitely one of the better Baymons, that's for sure. Top tier noticing? True. It's Breath of the Wild all over again, man. It's Breath of the Wild all over again. It's Magnamite over. Magnemite over. These things are way too bulky, man. Well, they probably have really good special defense if they're supposed to be like chances. But I don't really have any good moves. I don't have any good moves for them, though. That's the problem. Do all the gym trainers first? I probably should. That's a good idea. I probably should. Although, yeah, you've got a good point. You do have a good point. I didn't realize the cap was that low, to be fair. Expensive $500, true. The expensive $500. Tanky all around. I don't really like that. I guess it doesn't really do much damage, but... Keep the Oranberry on. I think I already ate it. Unless you mean put another one on. I'm kinda glad this wasn't on my encounter. Coughing isn't very strong, is he? I could probably try this. See what happens. He's also a special attacker, so let's see what happens. Well, that's kind of annoying. There is technically a chance of a Magnemite. Just not here. Unless I get a shiny. Which is technically possible. So your only source of Frillish until you fly to the other side of the region? Yeah, the water types in Frick Frillish, yeah. Frillish is kind of made from what I remember. Maybe I'm wrong, but... Coughing Explosion PTSD. Well, I don't think it has Explosion at this point in the game. Maybe later on. I'm sure later on it will, and that'll be annoying, but right now I don't think it does. That is an advantage having a Ghost type. If I get a Ghost type, it would be nice to swap into it for Coughings or something like that. Choking. Yeah, Coughing evolves into Wheezing, which evolves into Choking. For Brown Man in this game, moronic DEI laws. Let's see here. Doesn't get self-destruct until past level 20, so it's fine. Yeah, I don't even think Roxy would have self-destruct. I don't think that would be the case. This is Pokemon White too, yeah. Real ones remember when she said Dogars in the Japanese version. Second gym already. Well, we're probably not fighting the gym leader for a bit, but we're gonna fight the trainers. You get the American bird in this one. That's the true superiority of White 2. Isn't it on Mondays? I don't remember. I love this voice acting, yeah. Tepig's probably gonna evolve here. It's very close to evolving. Grimer, ugh. I hate Grimer. What a dumb mod. Never heard the Japanese version. It sounds a little bit better, in my opinion. I hate Grimer, man. Total Grimer death. All Grimer should die a painful death. It's right or third. I think it's Is it? Disabled? I don't want to be disabled. Oh my god, this is gonna take forever. Special wall. Yeah, I hate them. Oh, come on. I don't like your dumb, fruity poison moves. I hate Grimer! Such a nasty mon. Just a pile of freaking garbage. Well, okay, that's Garbodor, but still. Just a pile of sludge and nothing else. Grimers aren't a real Pokemon, yeah, they're fake. Okay, I gotta swap, because this just isn't gonna work. But now we have the guy that's weak to special moves, of course. Now, once my main attacker is nearly dead, now we got this. Can I at least paralyze it? No, I can't even paralyze it. Only people have human rights. Yeah, he really is my only strong mon. If that crits, I'm dead. Let's see what you can do with Thundershock. Probably not much. Ross does not got this. He does not got this. Hug your leg. Grimer deserves to be burned in a vat of oil. That's what he deserves. Human feces? You think you mean feces? You kidding me? I really shouldn't have fought the gym trainers yet. There's an AIDS monster, yeah. Because Ross has like no freaking defense at all. Don't let Daquan die. Sack the bird. Do I gotta really sack something? Yeah, you know what? Screw it. Bit over sucks. But how's it gonna help? That's just gonna buy me a turn. That's not gonna do anything. That's not gonna do me any good. Is there something I can do with this? Because they're just gonna get one shot, aren't they? Sacrifice the bird. It's just gonna delay a turn. It's not gonna do any good. This isn't gonna do any good. It's just gonna get one shot. Yeah, what was that gonna do? Lower its stats? How? How? How am I gonna lower its stats? I mean... Well, I guess if you survive an attack... Actually, Goomy probably does survive an attack. Since just use Assurance. It probably survives an attack. Since type resistance. You can kill with Blaze Boost Ember. I don't know, man. I don't know if it's enough. I don't know if it's enough. Run over. Maybe, maybe not. This run is dead? I wouldn't say that. We're gonna sack Goomy for one extra growl. Actually, no, we're not gonna get it all. But it won't be for nothing. It won't be nothing. It won't be for nothing. Milky can survive now. Oh yeah, because I'm poisoned, aren't I? He can survive one if he doesn't frickin'... If he doesn't frickin' get crit. He might be able to survive two, actually. Does he at least outspeed? He does at least outspeed. Oh my god. Do we go for the Thunder Shock? Do we go for the Thunder Shock? If not, I'm gonna be really mad. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be really mad. I swear to god, this thing dies. Are you kidding me? Is that gonna kill? That probably will kill, won't it? If it doesn't... It doesn't kill! stupid freaking poison types. There he is. He's evolving. Okay, this should not be a problem now. He threw, sure he did. Arm thrust. Arm thrusts. Arm thrust, arm thrust, arm thrust. His arm thrust is not going to be very good, but it'll at least do something. You gotta heal. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go heal. Stupid ugly pig. Anyone die? Well, I had to sack some mons. I guess I gotta go put them on the PC now, don't I? I wasn't using them, though. Oh well, they were bad. They were bad mons anyway. We didn't need them. They were bad mons. We didn't need them. This is just gonna be the dead box, I guess. Your bad mons, useless. You did your purpose by dying. You solved the problem by dying. Perhaps if you were better mons, you wouldn't have died there. Because I would have actually used you and trained you up. You can release them. I guess I could, but whatever. He's gonna kill my Magnemite and he has Magnet Pull. Oh, Sonic Boom is a freaking troll at this point in the game. That's pretty brutal. Any reason you're doing white too? To troll Kamaru. Because he's playing black too. So he's black. Oh hey, we get an encounter here. Can Ross fight Autono? I don't know. I don't know if Ross can fight Autono. We can try it, but I don't know. Wow, this guy... What is it with this guy losing like all of his good mons? That was built? Wait, what? Yeah, he lost belt. No, Kamaru keeps losing everything. So that's the thing. Oof makes fun of me for losing my mons, but like, Kamaru got like a Psyduck and a Magnemite and lost them both. And he's stuck with Snivy. Just free XP. But Lord is giving me his toughest fights. Would seem so. I got 2 levels out of that, let's go. 2 levels out of that, let's frickin' go. I'll probably fight one more Autono and then I'll take on the last gym trainer. Playing a Mangzar man? He kind of is. Snivy, sweet. What is it with my chat liking Snivy? Freaking awful, Mom. So is the Poison Gym. Oh, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be very fun. Have Incinerate on our coughing? What? What? Bro, what are you talking about? You picked the wrong pig over two goats. Snivy is not a goat. This is not. Alright, what if we made this challenge? If I lose the run, should I catch an Autono? No. No. The main reason I would want Autono is to go and get EXP off it, not to actually use one. I don't want to use one. I want Thunder Shock for paralysis and Shockwave for accuracy. We'll include a rare Pokemon already evolved ones. Species close on it. Oh, I see what you mean. Okay, you know what? That's actually pretty smart. That's actually pretty smart. I didn't think about that. That's actually a good idea. Because, yeah, I could get like an Eevee. I could get an Eevee. It includes trade-only mods. That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually not a bad idea. That's actually a very smart idea. I didn't think about that. Big Snipe, we deny the allegations of being the worst of the 3 regional starters. Out of delusion, sure. Can Asian girls shop being on my suggested... Wait, what? Can Asian girls stop being on my suggested Instagram feed? Why are they on your suggested Instagram feed anyway? It's kind of sus, not gonna lie. Ever been to Waffle House? Nah, I'm not really a waffle guy. Snivy lives matter. Snivy lives matter. Snivy lives matter. Wait, no. Eevee isn't in the shaking grass, is it? I don't think it is. Or if it is, it's very, very, very rare. Can I just fight Roxy? I mean, I don't know why you couldn't. I'm gonna go and fight some of the trainers around here. I'm gonna ignore that grass, because I can't catch anything now. Alright, I got my Elekid. Are the underlings mandatory? What do you mean? The trainers? I don't see why they would be. Oh yeah, you have... Yeah, I see what you mean. It's been a while since I played this game. They're 3D girls, though, and they're all smelly. I should probably tell Donald about this. You are my strongest soldier. It's 1% encounter, don't waste your time, yeah. I swear I've gotten an Eevee in one... I don't know, Nuzlocke or something. I swear I've gotten it once. That's the only place to encounter it, right? Or is it in the ordinary grass? I don't remember. Wow, that does a lot of damage, man. That does a lot of damage. Haha! Sucks to have smokescreen when I got Shockwave, doesn't it? Oh, it's time for revenge. Actually, not really. Kameru's strongest Jew. What does it tell Dawnlot? That his woman said that they're 3D women, so they're bad, or something like that. It's just 2D cat girl waifu. Probably. That's probably true. You're probably right. You got timed out for that. You got timed out for that. He got timed out for that. He got timed out for saying he's Kameru's strongest Jew. Rustling 1% grass encounter, very rare. I swear I've gotten it once in our Nuzlocke. Wouldn't you be happy that it's like 3D girls? But you never said 2D girls though, which is kind of sus. That's the sus part of it. If you just said, I don't... they're women, so I have no interest, then... Got timed out. Belt for saying that he's Kameru's top Jew. Counter is wrestling 1%. I thought it was Delcatty. Isn't like Skitty or Delcatty in that grass? Catstorm is 5% wrestling only. Well, Catstorm is trash, so... Later on in the game, okay. What about 40 women? I don't even know what that is. You sure Eevee is the one that's in the rusting grass? You sure? Is that? I'm guessing that's the only place you can get Eevee, right? That kind of sucks. I'd like to have a Vaporeon. And not for the stupid meme. No one, if someone quotes the frickin' meme, I'm timing them out for like 5 minutes. I don't want to see any, did you know? No. I don't want to see any of this. Did you know? If someone types that mods, you can kind of time it out for like 5 minutes. I'm so tired of that stupid meme. It's Castilia only. Okay. I was afraid you'd say that. Come here after the first and second gym trainers are no longer mandatory unless they're walking path. I never realized that they're mandatory. What are we doing? Oh yeah, let's go fight the gym trainers. Should we concern for the meme? Yeah, Elisa's gym is Elisa's gym. I don't know where I was gonna go with that. Should we concern for the meme? As long as you don't say it, you're gonna be fine. Hey, it's the rat again. It's always the rat. It's always the rat. I don't know about Vaporeon fan. I'm deeply saddened that the internet ruined it. I am too. I like Vaporeon. I wish they didn't make that dumb meme out of it. We got Elekid versus Elekid. May the best Elekid win. I like Sylveon when I was a kid than the trainees took it. Don't let the trainees ruin it for you. Don't let the trainees ruin it for you. Lost Lore and Forest, Rest and Grass encounters and insane. It's like 10 different fully evolved mons. Aren't they like the Simmies or something like that? And I think Lilligant. I don't remember all of them. That's the only number for me. They would be better if they didn't evolve by frickin' happiness, the worst evolution method in existence. Might be the only person in existence that likes Flareon. Yeah, Flareon sucks. There's the monkeys there. The monkeys aren't very good though, are they? I don't know. People always say they're bad. I never really thought they were that bad. They evolve by stone, so it says you a stone. No, I know the monkeys don't evolve by happiness. I'm talking about Espeon and Umbreon. At first I thought this was a wild encounter, like, oh my god, I got a wild reel. No, I didn't. Wow, he just one-shot, okay. Alright, Elekid. The monkeys are... Yeah, I don't recall them being that bad. Hates people who want to evolve from happiness confront. Yeah, it's a dumb gimmick. I hate it. It takes forever. You gotta level your guy up like 30 levels, or you go do this weird crap that I shouldn't have to do for like 3 hours. It's just a dumb method. Like, it shouldn't exist. Or at the very least, the way it works should be drastically altered, because it's just a... Oh, +3, let's go! +3 special attack. Are the best. And the thing is that sucks about them is that they're usually like the worst freaking mons ever that you never want to use until they evolve. Except for like Golbat. Golbat is pretty solid. Like, I don't mind Golbat so much because like Golbat can get the job done. If it's gonna be like 20 levels before it evolves, at least Golbat is pretty solid for that time. I would say, I think Suwaddle is also one of the other ones like that. Suwaddle's pretty okay. It's kind of slow though. Should have been in Sun Moon. Should have been Sunset and Moonstone. Yeah, that would have been kind of cool. Umbreon Peak. I love Umbreon's design, but sadly it's not really my preferred evolution. You also get a Pinsir there? Really? You can get a Pinsir. That's kind of crazy. So yeah, I might want to catch an Autono at some point. If I can find maybe an area where the encounters just kind of suck. Like, there's just like no real worth it encounters. I might just do that. It's a black icon. Umbreon is a black icon. Shiny Umbreon is dope. It really is. Looks really cool. It does look really cool. Suwaddle evolves from happiness? Did I say Suwaddle? I meant Swadloon, right? Isn't it Swadloon? Swadloon's the one that evolves from happiness. It's the second stage that evolves from happiness. Had all the shiny evolutions. It's kind of based. Has Heracross though? I would rather have Heracross, yeah. You know who is a black icon? I don't off the top of my head. I can't think of anything funny off the top of my head. I'm gonna say something funny, but I couldn't think of anything. Primeape? Primeape? Can't beat Audinose? Well, yeah, because it has no freaking attack. Ice Pignite will be pretty good against the Venipede. Or Whirlipede, or whatever it is. I would love to have Venipede or Whirlipede or whatever. Because they seem like cool mons. I just never got the chance to use them, but I would love to have one. I would love to train one off. They seem pretty cool. What's it a Pokemon game that involves singing Sword and Shield? Alright, we're gonna get to level 18 for the level cap. Yeah, poison. We're gonna use the P.E.K.K.A. berries. We're gonna use them. Well, not use them, but we're gonna give it to our mons. So they won't just get poisoned immediately. Roxy, I don't recall ever being that tough, though. Especially if you use Pignite, since you just kind of melt away one of her mons. I mean, you don't usually one-shot them, but what happened to Pignite? What do you mean what happened to Pignite? You got poisoned, that's what happened. You got poisoned, you didn't die. He just got poisoned, He didn't die. You've seen it got poisoned before. He nearly died earlier. Might have Incinerate. I swear it does not. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be rare moving forward. I don't think there's much grass later on besides Castelia. Honestly, what even is in Castelia? I think there's some grass types, which yeah, I would like to have like a Petalil or something, but there's other grass type options I'll get later on. They put poison in his button. Oh. The DJ in the back, yeah, I guess so. That's who she's playing for. Alright, what we got over here? Trust no gym leader, black and white too. Pretty much. Available on DSi. Who plays on a DSi? Petalil is pretty good. Petalil is pretty good, I agree. There's Eevee in Castelia. I know, but odds of us actually getting it is very, 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 very small. But it means that there's at least a chance. There's at least a chance that our encounter could be an Eevee, not a Audino. And I would like that. You can get with Repel Manipulation? Oh, you can Repel Trick for it, huh? Okay. I would love that. I would actually love that. I didn't think about that, but yeah, that's a good point. Repel Tricking for an Eevee. Maybe that's how I got it. That's probably how I got it. I'll need to know what level it is, though. What level Repel Trick works. Maybe that's what I did, because I really doubt I just got a 1% encounter. You can Repel Trick Eevee. Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Must be level 18. I'll need to keep something level 18 then. Not that there's that many fights I have to do between now and then, though. I can always catch them in the sewers. What's Repel Trick? It's something that mostly is used with like shiny hunters. Pretty much where you encounter a certain Pokemon by having the certain level, but filtering out the other encounters by repelling at that exact level. So like let's say, in this case, for example, there's an Eevee that's level 18, and it's a higher level than the Autonose. So you can filter out the Autonose by having only a level 18 while using a repel to repel out the Autonose. So that's sort of what it means. If that makes sense. Or level 19 Dark Grass. The only problem is that Eevee's not going to get much use for a while. Since none of its evolutions I can really get for a while. Because you don't get a Water Stone for... When do you get your Water Stone? I think it's in Driftvale City. I think that's when you get it, right? Unfortunately, like, that's the thing, in Black and White 1, you get a Water Stone immediately in Castelia, but unfortunately, we're gonna have to train Petred or Sewer Encounter. Probably Sewer Encounter. Sewer Encounter's probably gonna be alright. It's probably like Zubat or something. We also remember you get the Relic Passage, which usually gives you like a Timber or a Rock and Roll or something. But in this game, I think you can get a Gigalith without trading. Well, in-game trade, I should say. Oh, Repel Tricks don't affect it? Okay, well, thank you for telling me. I probably still wasn't going for the Shaking Grass. 36 strength and special attack is so cursed for me. Is it now? Is it really that cursed? Oh, we can go over here, right? The passive encounter, yeah. You do get that. The following, let's say you have a little 8 Pikachu out in front of their repel. You can encounter level 7 and below Pokemon, but you can filter out any possible encounter that counts level 7. Yeah, it's kind of helpful, actually. I guess some people may say it's tainty in a Nuzlocke. I think, as long as there's no rule against it, I think you should be able to use it. There's no rule saying you can't do it, so I see no reason why not. What's Chimera doing? The gym grunts? Oh, you're just now fighting Roxy's gym? I'm gonna go talk to this guy and then I'll do the gym battle. Quickly check general? Why? Why should I check general? Tell me why I should check general. I don't think it was worth it. I don't think it was worth it. You just skip Magnemite? I've already gone my encounter. So I can't do anything about Magnemite. I've already gone. I wouldn't do anything like that to rig encounters. Yeah, some people don't like doing it, but hey, I think it's completely fair. I think it's fair if it's something you can use to your advantage. 2 growths isn't cutting it, and I'm poisoned. Rip Chimera's run. And you guys thought my run was gonna end. I did see it. This wasn't that good. It's not that funny. It's like barely funny. And it's certainly not worth my attention from stream. I think he's stuck with Snivy though. Or Servine, more likely. Just trying to get an encounter here. Shaking Grass. Okay. So yeah, why running? I'm just trying to get a Shaking Grass encounter. But it's just not spawning. We're on to 9/11 too, yeah. Maybe your humor is trashness. You ever consider that? Maybe yours is the one with the trash humor. It's not like humor, guys. It's kind of true, isn't it? This probably won't give me a full level. Sadly, no. Sadly, no. I'll just get a few more encounters. Not that. Pokemon abilities? Yeah, like synchronize, I think? I don't know if it works in this game, though. Or I guess Magnet Pull. Actually, I think synchronize is more of like a Gen 3 thing. I kind of low-kick the Magnemite, I suppose. 9/12? What's the difference? 9/12 is just 9/11 too, if you think about it. Port Goose, what? Oh, oh, wait, you lost the run? Did you lose the run, Kameru? Yeah, I could've used Blue Kick. I'll remedy that right now. Is it a big one? Yeah, it is. Wow, that didn't. Oh, let's get out of here. That's not worth it. That is not worth it. I'm not freaking sticking around for that. Port Goose? You mean Groose? Alright, there we go. Okay, I think it's gym time, guys. What do you say? I think it's gym time. And you get the non-magnet pull Magnemite. Just beat the second gym and you beat Kameru. Wait. Oh, just beat the second gym and you beat Kameru? Okay. Yeah, I mean, that shouldn't be too hard. I mean, I actually have a good starter, unlike him. Only works on steel types. Yes, it's not the best. Never fail runs. Okay. I get bored and never finish them. That's how you actually succeed. Probably because he has met you. How does no one ever recognize him? I just don't play. That's a step up from that. Can't lose if you don't play. It's that frickin' thinking meme. Let's start out with Ganon. Do you wish we had Pokemon Gray instead? I think it's fine as it is, honestly. I think what we got is fine. Why is everyone CJ? Just to go haunt you. The remake Morally Gray? Morally Gray, my favorite. Should I go for a Flame Charge? I'll see if this attacks first. Her Pokemon are kind of slow, so I might just go for this. Oh, she's going for the tackle. That's interesting. Not going for poison immediately. Maybe she knows. Maybe she knows, guys. Wow! Your trainers are probably scarier than you are. You know what? She's probably gonna go heal here, so I'm gonna go for a Flame Charge so I can get a free speed boost. Yeah, so you did it from GTA? Yeah. We need a Fujoshi to draw out. Well, but that would involve us actually getting a Fujoshi to watch.
Yeah, this is one of the easiest gym fights in the series, honestly. Actually, it's a Vivian. Okay, you guys are saying that coughing through? This gym leader freaking throws. Didn't even once try to poison me. You know what her strategy is? To poison you and then use Venom Shock. She didn't even once try to poison. She didn't even use a poison type move. She didn't even use a poison type move. Gets nominated, but she's mostly done nothing wrong. Look at this. Tank pig, let's go. Wait, she got summoned? I didn't actually think you'd be watching this. I didn't think you'd be watching this, Maki. Started to crit just to die to poison. I just didn't even bother getting poisoned. The drummer is more of the challenge. Yeah, the drummer gave me trouble. I just tuned in, to be fair. Okay. I mean, you never showed an interest in Pokemon, so I thought you just weren't interested in watching these. You've been Chimera the weakest of the 3 mods. Yeah. So, to catch you up a bit, I was doing a bit of a... Not really a race, more of a competition against Cameru. And Cameru lost his run already, at this point in the game. To be fair, he did have a much worse team, though. Actually got summoned. Why does that happens a lot, weirdly enough, where someone will mention someone and then they just show up like immediately. It's so strange. Roxy acting randomly on impulse like every hormonal teenager. Yes. Got crit every single time. You got crit in like every battle? To be fair, I was getting crit a lot earlier. He sacked Slim. I think his Slim died. Why not pick Oshawott? You should pick Oshawott this time. Pomeranian? I haven't seen that guy in ages. If I play on speed up, I could try to catch up for the race. You probably could. I mean, you could beat Chimera pretty quickly, honestly. Oh, this part's just a bunch of slog. We'll just go speed that up. Someone Groose for the depth of his alt account. That might work. The worst part about the game, I don't even mind this. I don't even mind the mechanics, just that they force you into this. I don't know what it is Pokemon games forcing you to go sit through like a really sloggy mini game or something. I don't know why they force you to do that. A lot of them just force you to. Cross as someone the Poké Park 2 starter themes when they brought up. What do you mean? Where's he at now? I don't know, I haven't seen him in quite a while. It's not the way of the Nuzlocke. To be fair, he was just trying him for the first time, and I don't think Snavy left a good impression on him. I summoned the David. David? Who's David? You want the remakes of Gen 5 to include both Black and White and Black and White 2, or just not want them all? They'd botch them. Look up IGN Pokeport 2 ads. I know I've played the game, I don't remember if I've ever seen the ads though. Scalp itchy? You must be balding. It's obviously a sign you're balding. Rip your hair off and scratch. That's the real way to go. Yeah, they're actually worse than the originals somehow. How do you make a remake and it's worse than the originals? You'll go again with Sneed VM. I'll skip this. There's nothing really to do here. Pokemon is telling a story. He has long ears and is covered in yellow fur with that one Pikachu. Watch out for his shot. I'll tell you, buddy, it'll hurt a lot. I've never heard that before. That was kind of weird, though. Maki just kind of appeared for a split second right after being mentioned and just kind of dipped. That was so random. That was kind of random. BDSP are better than Diamond Pearl, it's just that Platinum exists. They look worse than Diamond Pearl. They look worse than Diamond Pearl. I'll catch up and post in runs and Ironmans. Alright, now. I'm still here. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you were still here. That timing was downright comedic, though. Playing FE6 in the background, based. What? How are things in FE6? What do you think of FE6 so far? Why don't you post it in Smash Chat? Looks aren't everything. Looks aren't everything. I'm back. Who died? Some random scrubs that we don't need. Some random scrubs we do not need. I mean, it's just our first time playing the game, so I'd assume she's just playing just like a normal mode run. I mean, I think the ROM I gave her was just vanilla FE6 ROM, so still getting used to the keys and what they do, but for the most part it's going well, I think. What chapter are you on? I'll post my run in every chat. Wouldn't recommend that. It's pretty easy. Yeah, I don't know if I'd recommend hard mode for your first run. Not dunk on FE6 unlike yesterday. Any units that are standing out? Just oh, okay, you're on chapter 1, so I guess at this point your first impressions are probably still not quite formed yet, I'd imagine. Alright, we gotta use rentals. Based FE6 lover. Can we trade this new chatter for Panda? Yeah, I like Stellar. Stellar's fun. Just trying to balance the XP gain. I'm really autistic in regards to balancing XP gain. I don't know why, I've just always had a tendency. If you ever catch a Leaky Tongue, can you name it after the Tongue of Justice? What? Can you name it the Tongue of Justice? For one, I don't know if I'm ever gonna... I don't even know where you find Leaky Tongue in this game, if you do at all. And two, that's really random. Kind of fill a movie. I don't remember what we do here. I think we just force palm it, right? I think it's pretty self-explanatory in this tutorial, right? Fraud Riolu. Sounds like this, I think Ness is Mexican? That's so random. Leaky Tongue is on Route 90. Yeah, that's totally in this game, isn't it? Randoms are usually the best. Sometimes. This is still better than any modern Disney movie. True. To be fair, this game was made before modern Disney movies started becoming a thing. Oh, wait, you live in Europe? I didn't know that. I thought you were just an American like most of us. Did you just call me Nix? I mean... Gardner called you Mexican, but I don't think I called you Nix. Stellar Knight is British? I have no idea. Don't die. I won't. At least, unless I die in like the next 40 minutes. Which I probably won't. Still looks pretty good, yeah. It does. It does look pretty good. It's aged decently well. Sandman. That makes sense. Everyone is Mexican. Everyone is. Why did he call you Mexican? I don't know. Why did he call you Mexican? Don't ask me. Don't ask me. I don't know. What is Mexican with the tongue of justice? I don't know. You got to ask him. Oh, hey, here we are. You both have Mexican energy. I mean, Sahara, Desert Gang. Bros from the Sahara. It's pretty impressive. I didn't know anyone lived there. Egyptian? I don't think Egypt is near the Sahara. It's a different desert. Alright, see ya, Stellar Knight. No, the Team Plasma team is pretty good. Forget deserts. I think your geography is not very good. Minus speed plus special defense. Oh, that's not gonna be fun. Oh, Solo's talking in Japanese in the non-Japanese game. That's kind of crazy. Morocco. Oh, you're Moroccan. That's pretty cool. Wait, you actually live in Morocco? That's crazy. I guess it does explain the time difference. It is a Japanese game, but it's not actually in Japan. We're not playing it in Japanese. I know a Moroccan, she's annoying. Egypt is in the Sahara Desert. No, it's not. The Sahara is in... Isn't it more so in like Western... It's more in Western Africa. It's not really in East... Egypt is in Eastern Africa. I mean... Actually, no, I guess it kind of goes all the way across, doesn't it? It kind of goes all the way across. I guess it kind of does, isn't it? And isn't all of Egypt kind of a desert, though? I guess it does stretch all the way across. Okay, fine. You win. Usually when I think of the Sahara, I think of like more western areas of Africa, not the eastern areas. So answer West East. Okay, fine. Alright, fine, you win. I live in a desert, Antarctica. And it's further north. It's more so. I mean, it literally splits. It literally splits northern and southern, mostly just like the top part of Africa from like 80% of the rest of Africa. More like tropical kinda. Sub-Saharan is more of like. Well, yeah, I guess it's more tropical, yeah. Hope your encounters carry. Yeah, you're gonna need to be carried even more by your encounters now. I forgot to fight this lady. I forgot to fight this one lady. No, I never liked that spores. Huge desert here in Indiana. There's a huge desert here in Texas. Actually, I'm not sure. It just gets really dry out west. Man, Ross hits so hard. He just nukes everything. Ross nukes everything. Just like FE8 Ross. That Purloin? It's gonna be a repeat of last run. Level 2 again, but this time it's male. What are you gonna say? It's Texas? Well, I live in Texas, yeah. I don't ride around on a horse or talk like a cowboy, but I do. Yeah, I grew up here. Kumi has returned, yeah. Daquan? You still keep calling him Daquan. Minneapolis? It's like all this other country. Still a female cat. Speaking of female cats. Oh, sand attack, huh? Not really a problem. Why do we have epic music in the first round? Because it got taken over. Because it got taken over by Team Plasma. He's from Minnesota, we'd be able to tell by his accent. I don't really have a Texas accent, though. My mom does. My mom definitely does. And like everyone on my mom's side does. I don't. Do you know the family Rom from Toddlers and Tiaras? No. No? Thank God I don't. Run! Run away! Yes. As they should. As they should. One thing I gotta give Pokemon runs credit for is that you can get a lot done in a few hours. You can get a lot done in a few hours. A really goofy one, probably. Is your dad born in Texas or did he migrate? Well, yeah. He came here when he was like 20 from Pakistan. So, yeah, I mean, he has an accent, just not a local one. Sounds Mexican. Why did I read that as Mexican? Sounds American? Yeah, I just sound like an average American. I read that as Mexican. I'm like, how do I sound Mexican? I don't sound remotely Mexican. Also, speed up. That's true. I don't... Hey, thanks for reminding me. I'm gonna go speed up again. Now this looks pretty cool. for a 3 gym stream. I don't know if we're gonna get 3 gyms knocked out today. I don't know if we're getting 3 gyms knocked out today. Probably gonna get close, but I don't know if we're gonna knock out 3. We are Sale. We became Sale. We are Daros now. Don't you get the Evilite in the city? Now you get a heart scale. Love Custodia. I think it's too big. Just blazing through so we can play P5. Yes. I mean, Persona 5 is next. Well, there's the bicycle. Is that Persona? Yeah. It's just since we have an old joke from Persona 4. Our infinite true. Training Gumi? Hey Proctor, you're getting trained by Kamaru. Yeah, this is where TMs start to be infinite. Play a real devil survivor. Why no Pellucida's best town? So at the Dungeon of Doom, I'll post my dudes at... Oh, okay, you're just talking about Andron. Get your pants 5, yeah. Obviously, it's just... They're all just Pete Your Pants games, obviously. What's the name rater, by the way? Somewhere in Castelia. You used to roleplay being a citizen in Castelia City? Why? Why? What do we got over here? Bored at 12 years. Yeah, probably would have been bored at that. Took the bullet with you? I guess so. Alright, where are we gonna go? Oh yeah, we need to go to the gym, or at least try to go to the gym, but they'll kick us out. I'm actually playing a slightly harder version of Black 2. What are we playing, challenge mode or something? Chinese Proctor? What? Oh, Chinatown. Chinese Proctor. She wasn't Indian all along, she was Chinese. This makes a lot of sense, actually. No, it actually doesn't. Gen 9 gave Dunsparce an evolution after so long of wanting one for 3 decades, only to make it the stupidest thing ever. Well, I mean, it's Dunsparce, what do you expect? Moe Mon. I didn't even know there was one for Black 2. Unless it's shooting on Sky Terrace? Bruh. You didn't have to ruin my day like that. Where is Oof? Oof went to sleep. Oh, because she's brown? Well, she's also like 12, so... She's not even Latina, though. She's Arab. That's the funny thing. Everyone thought she was black. Whenever the Game Freak leaks came out, it said that she's supposed to be Arab or something like that. Redundant. I don't get the joke. Worst encounter is Zigzagoon. That's a great start. Like he cares about the age, that's true. It's a good point. Where's it on the clock? True. If you know, you know. Those who are here for Persona 4 know exactly what he means. I'm not gonna elaborate. Oof, hater. So Iris can't say it. No, she cannot. I thought she was a really brown Native American. No, apparently, according to the Game Freak leak, she's actually Arab. I love Zigzagoon. I mean, it's kind of nice design, I guess. Iris would say it, though. She would say it. She would say it. Wait, can I catch them right now? I'm probably gonna go with the Zubat, if I can. The problem is he's probably gonna knock out the Zubat. Holy six, Fader exists? Yeah, it was a woman that revealed that she was Latina back when I played Persona 4. But she was 17 years old, and Oof was like, oh crap. But then, yeah, no, he's caught in 4K. Capture the Muck? I don't want to. I hate Muck. Muck bad. I want a flying type. And Crobat based. You can only catch when one remains, so I hope Duat doesn't kill. Don't kill Zubat. Yes! Good Duat. Good Duat. Very good Duat. Oh, thankfully it didn't wing attack. It already has wing attack? That's pretty good. Hey, don't sludge me, you piece of garbage. No. Why does sludge always poison? Oh, never mind. I forgot I had the P.E.K.K.A. berry. Total Grimer extermination, yes. We must eliminate the Grimer population. No, don't Razor Shell it! Well, we don't get an encounter here, boys. Sadly. That sucks. Thanks, Hugh. Thanks, Hugh. Really like that. Thanks, Hugh. Totally needed that. Well, no encounter here. The final Grimer solution, so true. If Grimer didn't exist, we would have gotten that Zubat. Thanks me, yeah, thanks. Of course, Chimera is trolling me in my game. Find a shiny. What do you mean, Chimera? Yeah, thanks, Chimera. Ruining my encounters as always. You can just not count your encounter until you lose Hugh. Does that count? Okay, who actually? What does chat think about that? Does chat think that's okay to do? No wonder you are the worst character FE6, true. Do you like Fortnite? I'm over 15 years old, so yes. I'm over 15 years old, so no, I do not like Fortnite. It's about Fruta? No one's talking about that. Get that out of my chat. Get that out of my chat. Find a shiny. Yes, let us go find a shiny, you know. I'll just find a shiny. That's just how it's what I'll do. Scraggy. Oh, it's Chimera's favorite. People above 15 like Fortnite. No, they don't. Please God have mercy on Donnie. This is not a good matchup for us. Okay, I'm gonna... My team does not do well against ground types. My team does not do well against ground types. Holy moly. Scraggy is why he's... Okay. Oh, nice! Duat being smart. Cancel because this mod, true. Oh no, feint attack on a dark type. What will I ever do? Duo looks really cool. Pignite looks like an ugly dirt, but Duo looks really cool. He's also way faster than me. And nearly kills things. If only we had a flying type! Phew! So true. Do I like Gagoat? I think Gagoat's pretty alright. Thunder Wave, I like that. That's gonna be really nice for catching Pokemon. So that'll be pretty nice coming out soon. Go up the goat. Looks really cool too. So look up now 25. That's a good question. I don't think it's 20. Is it 25? Or is it, I think it's like 23 or something. Go Goat's the goat. I swear Berg is just the proto Lorenz. He's just as ugly and weird looking as Lorenz. No Fortnite? No. No, I'm not a dirty... I don't even know what slur I can use against Fortnite players. Suwaddle? Well, Suwaddle would be great if you didn't have a grass type already. Although he's probably already better than freaking... Probably better than Snivy. It's overrated, but its evolutions are awesome. Is it really overrated? Is it really overrated? It's got a good design in it. It's got really cool evolutions. Why must you slender Lorenz? Because he's ugly. Not a dirty miner. True. We can run duos? Run duos? What duos? Alright, let's get our encounter. Let's get our relic passage encounter. Since I've foregone my sewer encounter, let's see what we get here. We could still get a Zubat, I think. I'll probably get like a rock type or something. Or Drillbur would be great. Ugh. Ugh. Woobat sucks. Woobat frickin' sucks, man. I guess I don't have to deal with it later, though. I can't get Rattata. Even though it wouldn't be a bad encounter. Heart Stamp. You already have a Heart Stamp? It's getting called Maki? Congratulations, Maki. You end up being a cool grass... I don't even know what even is Leavanny? I don't even know what it is. I don't know how we're gonna chip this thing down. It's a flying type. That's good for ground. Yeah, but it sucks. As like most of the counters I get in this game. Just because it's a flying type doesn't mean it's good. Full female team help. Is even your Snivy female? Asking you shall receive. I was asking for a Zubat, thank you very much. I was asking for a Zubat, not a Woobat. These can't Zubat even try to rhyme names. Yeah, they even rhymed it. Like, it's just this for Zubat. Alright, come here. Do we call it Jubat? do we call it Jubat? Actually, I probably can't name it that. Juju? Fine. You get that. Don't ask. I'm not going to, I guess. I'm probably not going to use it, though. Jubat, yes. It must be Jubat. Name approved. I can actually name it that. I can name it Jubat. There we go. We got Jubat. You know what Jubat's gonna do? He's gonna, or she, I guess, is gonna be, going to, reach level 18 so we can go get our encounter in the garden. We can get an Eevee in the garden. That's what matters. That's what matters. Can't buy items so I can use whatever I find. Fair enough. Oh, see, I could have gotten one of these. Could have gone infinitely superior bad. Jew bad is my self-insert. Camera's gonna time you out again. With Klutz? That's almost fitting. It wasn't until Gen 6 we couldn't do that, okay. Safe now, bye. Alright, see ya, Proctor. See ya. Why is this woman blocking me off? Not the first time a woman's blocked me. Gym cap is 24? Okay, that's fine. I have plenty of room to grow then. Who bad is my Indian OC? Oh, it's just Proctor's self-insert, huh? Should probably sleep soon too. Maybe. If I die, I hope it's a noble death. Well, I mean, Suwaddle is pretty good. Suwaddle is pretty good. I think it's one of the best things you can find in the early game. Do I like Sigilyph? Well, it's definitely better than Woobat, that's for sure. I think I've used it once before. It's alright. It's alright. I don't like, I'm not wild about it, but the best death one could hope for. Oh hey, Grookey, I didn't realize you're still here. I'm considering renaming my pig after you. The one that looks like Ganondorf whenever he evolves. Well, more so Ganon. He looks more like Ganon when he evolves. Right now, he looks just really dumb, but when he's in his final form, he's like this massive boar thing with a fire beard. I've already beaten Kameru. I've already beaten Kameru because he's already lost his run the first time. He's finally able to make it. Nice. Apparently, YouTube allows it, I don't know. Alright, let's go train in the tall grass. Not the tall grass, well I guess technically it is tall grass, but I mean in the shaken grass. Let's get it to level 18, let's get Eevee. Like, ha, punished, yeah. Well, he takes that pretty well. He takes that pretty well, I guess. It's been going, I mean, I guess technically that's not wrong. Not being the best options or anything. I mean, is Oshawott really the worst? Or not the best, I guess? I don't know, I think Oshawott's pretty solid. I mean, yeah, Snivy definitely isn't the best or anything, but... Got protect 3 times in a row? Dang, that sucks. Okay, there we go. Oshawott is peak performance, true. What even is this thing's stats? I don't even know what this thing's stats is. I know it's got its... I know it's got its signature move. Wow, these are pretty sad stats. Pretty sad stats. Let's try Hard Stamp. It is your signature move. Let's see if you can do it. Meh. Okay. Of course you gotta heal, huh? Don't growl at me. Weird pig thing. I don't even know what the heck Autono is supposed to be. What even is Autono? Some weird... What is Autono? Genuinely. What is Autono? I don't even know what Autono is. Alright, see you, Wadbead. I'm gonna try and Rat Pat? No. No, probably not. I probably could, but nah. Can't even use its held item, Zubat Bros. Be odd dining? Odd dining? On berries, I guess. On berries, I suppose. Maybe a dino? I don't know. Maybe. I always thought it was a pig, but I guess it doesn't really look like a pig, does it? Bro, don't get crits. If I can't get crits, you should be able to get crits. I mean, that's intentional. It's definitely intentional. Solo. It's definitely intentional. I know, it's a thing, I guess. Died to a... You're so old. Oh, not Chimera's. Not Maki. Maki didn't die, but yours did. Dang. Died to a P-Dub. That's a pretty disgraceful death, to be honest. From a pet form with a personal name, Auto. I mean, it's supposed to be a reference to, like, audio. Because it's like, I guess it hears things, I suppose. This thing's got really annoying. Mighty worried over Mom. Now because I didn't realize you both were using Suaddles. I thought it was just you that was using Suaddles. I was like, what? I was like, I didn't know that Garnef used... I didn't know that Garnef had a Suaddle. Do we leaving it in it, or like see you later, Inkling? Okay, what do we got here? Oh, we get another encounter here. Well, not really an encounter, but you know what I mean. Another chance to fight something. Makes my Mario run look illegal. Well, I don't know how Mario runs work, so should be safe for now. Goodbye, Del Modernel. Okay, there we go. Level 18, we can do repel tricks now. I just need to get repels. Do I have any repels? I probably don't. Let's see. Any repels, any repels, any repels. Now. Pokemon with Mario? Well, that doesn't really help. A Nuzlocke, but in Mario? How does that work? Speaking of Mario, I hope he wins Iron Man. I hope so too. I mean, he's still got Sands of Time. But he may very well have a good chance of winning this now. No, not that. I need more of those. But repels, I'll probably get like 3 of them. Wait, so how does that work for Shaken Grass? Do you get the Shaken Grass to appear and then have the repel? Like, how does it... Like, I don't understand. How does that work exactly? Did he do Sands of Time already? I don't think he did. He did Cog, I know that. I don't think he's in Sands of Time. I think he stopped it for Cog for today. Man, I kind of wish the other guy was here. The one that left. Because he knew what he was talking about. He knew what he was talking about. But I don't remember how it works now. I don't remember how it works. The one who was telling me about the repel trick. Because I forget how it works with Shaken Grass. I mean, obviously I have Jubat up front, but... Stop to Chicago Destiny. It looks kind of fun. Believe me, it's not fun. Believe me, Solo, it is not fun. Kage Destiny is not fun on hard mode. It is... People call it Slug of Destiny for a reason. And Chikorita is more fault. No, that's true. Spectral Knight, we need you. So these Valkyries... Yeah. Those Valkyries can destroy Oswin. There's not many units that can destroy Oswin. They do. They do. Speaking of FE7, though, I actually did start on my FE7, I guess, hack? Sort of? I've only been working on the first chapter. It's not like I got very far. But so far, the changes I've made include things like changing the red gem to a white gem. So now you get 10,000 gold at the start. As long as the thief doesn't beat you to it, which is not that hard to do. It's not that hard to beat the thief. You also start out with, Matthew now actually has the speed to steal without actually having, a speed contest, without having like a stealing contest. So that's nice. You left the server? I didn't realize you left the server. I guess, yeah, I haven't seen anything from you in a while. Okay. So how's this gonna work? Do we get the repel out and then get the grass? They call me Buck. Buck Breaker. They call me Buck. Buck Breaker. Do I get the grass start shaking then place the repel? Like, is that how it works? I don't know. I don't know. How does this work exactly? I'm not entirely sure, if I'm being honest. I may just botch this. What? It didn't work! It didn't work! The repel trick did not work. I applied a repel and it did not work. Well, that sucks. It didn't freaking work. That sucks. I guess we'll catch the auto now, but still, it sucks. Was engage a failure? I don't know, yeah, it does suck. But it's whatever we're gonna get, you know? It's just what happens. It's just what happens. I didn't handle that pull at all, I just left. Oh dang, I didn't think that was the reason. I didn't think that was the reason. Well, it doesn't work on shaking grass. I was told it did. It's on counter. Oof did give us some good advice though, because if we get an auto-no, we at least can get other shaking grass encounters. Could have also delayed the encounter, caught, and auto-no on another round. Guarantees the encounter you wanted. It's only a 1% though, so it wouldn't have done that much good. It's a 1%, so we'll just take the L. We'll just take the L, guys. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. What should we name it? What should we name the auto-no? Name this one Elise? That's kind of random. Why Elise? Because it's a healer? Because like a healing Pokemon? I don't know. Sure, you know what? We'll call it Elise. We'll call it Elise. I guess it kind of fits it. This one's Sakura. Name it Oof! Name it Oof. Okay, we'll name it Oof. Proctor because fat! Okay, fine. It gets called Proctor. What a Rickroll, you know, for the trolls. Yeah, but why would we call it Rickroll? That doesn't make any sense. It's not a Rickroll. Autono is not a Rickroll. Oh, because it's a troll. Nah. No, it's not Proctor, it's Proctor. I don't know, she forgot to put the C there. Forgot the first O, I guess. I don't know. Gumi and Proctor, yeah, they're both in. Even though it's the same person, just twice. So yeah, we're stuck with some pretty sucky mons, honestly. I may go and get another encounter. Not here, but I mean like on the desert route. Because these are really freaking awful encounters. These are really bad. Well, I don't know what it is with the series just having really bad encounters. Like, I mean, I guess this one was kind of forced on me. The Castelia Garden one was admittedly kind of my own doing because of the Shaken Grass. I would have gotten a better encounter if I'd not done Shaken Grass. I could have gone like a Petalil or something, which at least would be nice. Running in the grass. In the regular grass litter, regular Peltric. Does that work? Does that actually work? Well, it won't work now since we've already gotten our encounter. My hope is for a Sandile. My main hope is for a Sandile. If I can get a Sandile, I'll be happy. Because Sandile is a pretty solid mon. Well, not at the start, it's not. But like at the start, it's not very good. But it becomes pretty good later. Snivy, Zigzagoon, and Videl. It seems like a pretty mid-team, not gonna lie. But I guess they are balanced type-wise, sort of. Oh no, shut up. Of course the blonde woman is nagging me. There we go. Okay. Let's go. I'm gonna get a Darmok, aren't I? And it's not that Darmok is bad, I just don't really want it. Or Scraggy, I'm probably gonna get that. Why? Can I not just have a Sandile, please? I don't need another fire type. I don't want 2 fire types. Some sort of pocket dimension thing? Sort of. I mean, it's not our only chance to get a Sandile, but I would have liked to have it. Would have liked to have it, admittedly. More firepower, I guess. I guess. Happy Feet. It's not a penguin. No, you need it. Not really. Not really. Not really. I know it's really good, but if I didn't have a fire starter, I would love to have this. That would be like the best encounter I could possibly get. Our encounters they really haven't been great. They really have not been great. They've been pretty freaking awful. They have been pretty freaking terrible. Zen Charmed? Alright, what's the Darmaka gonna be called? It's a good place in case Ganon dies, I guess. But that's not gonna happen. That is save victory. A black hole and a small device. Wait, who says that? What guy says that? I don't know who says that. Daruk? Sure, you know what? That works. Daruk. Me. Why are you a Darumaka? Majora? No, I like Daruk, even though I don't like Breath of the Wild. I just think it fits in. Love Darmanitan. Who doesn't love Darmanitan? Like, who doesn't love Darmanitan? It's amazing. Hot Pocket. No, I like Daruk. Alright. What ability does he have? He's got something on him. He's probably gonna Raw Spirit or something. Yeah, he does. Oh god, he's got an attack plus nature. Wow. This thing would destroy. This thing is a destroyer. This thing would annihilate. Plus attack nature on a Darumaka with Hustle, I believe. Oh my god, that thing will shred things to pieces. This Darumaka could shred things to pieces. But fragile. I mean, it is fragile, but still. Attack plus with Hustle. Attack plus with Hustle. Doesn't Hustle become Sheer Force when it evolves? Because Sheer Force Darmanitan is what's really scary. And I think this one has it. Workout. I think you mean workout. It's nice to have her backup. It is. But I think Pig Knight's got this gym in the bag. Because Pig Knight's pretty good against the gym. But I guess Darumaka's not that hard to train. No way. Yeah, I think yes way. Glass cannon, actual glass cannon. It gets Sheer Force when it evolves. Riolu on first encounter. See, Kameru steals my luck with the encounters. But he has a much harder time actually somehow pushing through the actual story. Is this our Lysithea Pokemon? It's like a physical Lysithea, I guess, so it's not really Lysithea. So it's not really Lysithea. Kameru Run is looking bright. Yeah, but he's gonna lose the Riolu in like 5 minutes. Don't worry, it's gonna happen. I mean, he also got a Psyduck and, what else? He got a Psyduck and, something else. Psyduck, Magnemite. Like, he gets, like, the most free encounters. He gets, like, the most free win encounters, and he just loses them 5 minutes later. I don't know how. How do you do this, Kameru? How do you get such good mons and then just throw them away 5 minutes later? How do you throw so hard? Alright. I don't actually check what Blocker has. Minus attack nature. Well, to be fair, I guess it's not really much of a fighter, is it? I'm probably gonna end it around here, honestly. Might go back to the Pokemon Center and then end things off. I'm like, let's see, the Adoruka is not a staff-wielding harlot. Lysithea is not a harlot. She's not a harlot. That would be Dorothea. It's a talent of his honesty. Ryu Nicholas. I actually don't really like Ryu Nicholas much. Maki crit Riolu. Maki's denying you of Lucario in the future. I got killed by a little woman. So I died again. What's new? Sorry, did I kill him? You killed the thing that he was trying to catch. You killed a baby Lucario, pretty much. The murderess. She only kills Lucario spawn. Riolu survived. Oh, okay. So she didn't kill. She actually benefited you and got it to low health. Does Sharon have a Herdier? In Black 2, White 2? No. No. I mean, when you rematch it later. Don't worry, it's strategic. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan, actually. It's all part of the plan. It's all part of the plan. Anyway, I think this is where I'm probably gonna call it here. I mean, we got a lot done. I might save again just for extra assurance. But yeah, we got a lot done. I mean, we nearly got the 3 badges in one stream. That's pretty good. We're probably not gonna get another 3 next stream. Maybe like 1, possibly 2, but I wouldn't say 3. Jump kick and miss to off yourself. Nah, I'm kidding. She's not a harlot, she's just a filthy thief. Alright, say Inkling. Riolu isn't getting caught. Well, I can't blame Maki for this one. Can't blame her for this one. Anyway, though, yeah. So tomorrow we're gonna continue more FE7. We're gonna continue more FE7. Where what chapters are we even on? We're gonna do the Dread Isles, yeah. We're gonna do the Dread Isles. We're probably gonna finish them. I mean, we technically started them, but the Pokemon being a pain as usual. True. And then on Tuesday we're gonna be back with this. We're gonna get 3rd badge, maybe probably 4th one as well. And hopefully get some better encounters. Hopefully, like, please give me some. You know what I'd love to get? A Dwebble. I would love to get a Dwebble or something. Can I get a Dwebble? I've never used one, and I'd love to use one. I would love to use one. I'd be so happy if I could get one. But anyway, yeah, it's me dragging things on enough. I'll see you guys tomorrow. See you guys tomorrow evening.